If you just signed up for recruitment or you're a new member in a sorority, then this video is for you. Joining Greek life, there are so many terms that are so confusing and so hard to understand. So I'm going to break down some of those common terms that you should know and that you will hear when going through recruitment or as a new member in a sorority. So recruitment is basically just the more formal term of rush, and most active members are not allowed to say rush during recruitment. This is when you're going to go around and meet all the houses and talk to all of the active members, and then each round you'll get invited back to certain houses. The next term is PNM. PNM stands for potential new member, which is what you are as someone who is going through recruitment. So this just means that any active members in any of the houses already refer to you as a PNM or a potential new member to their sorority. And then the next one is philanthropy. So each sorority has a philanthropy or an organization that they support. And throughout the year, their events raise money that goes towards this organization. This is really important to know before you go through recruitment because there is a whole round dedicated to the sorority's philanthropies. So before going to your houses, you should probably read up a little bit about what each philanthropy is. And then the next term is Panhellenic. So your Panhellenic council at your school oversees all of the sororities. And they're the ones that coordinate all the events that every sorority will go to. So for example, recruitment. And current active members in sororities are the ones who serve on the Panhellenic Council. And then the next thing is chapter. So when you hear someone say chapter, it can actually mean two different things. So at your school, every sorority is a chapter. So for example, while Delta Zeta is at many different schools, the one at the University of Florida is the UF chapter of Delta Zeta. Now the other way that you might hear this is referring to chapter meetings. Now this is where every girl in the chapter will come to a meeting, usually once a week, and the executive board will basically say any important announcements or any information that the girls need to know. Go to part 2 for the rest of the terms, and if you have any other questions, drop them in the comments and we'll answer them for you.